Hello everyone, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, this is definitely different than what you guys kind of expect from us, especially lately. A lot of our content has been dog stuff. A lot of dog content coming at you because we do have, if you are not aware, 7 dogs. And now one of our dogs is also pregnant and expecting puppies. It's just a whole lot of that happening right now. So that's where a lot of our content has been focused on, and our vlogs and other content has kind of taken a bit of a back burner just because that's been our focus, where our heart has been, where we've just been enjoying each and every moment. Exactly why this video is in this room. If I was ever to continue to do these type of videos, after doing the last one and I was so not so much discouraged anymore, I kind of expect it because we've been trying for so long, and I'll save that for another video because that's not what this one is about. But I wanted any future videos of me doing the tests in the room that brings me the most joy and happiness in our entire home, which is this room right here. And if you don't know what room I'm in, this is the dog's room / puppy nursery room. This room just brings me so much happiness, so much joy, so much light. So many good memories come from this room, and this is a room that me and my husband have put a lot of time, energy, and effort into just trying to make perfect, and just perfect for our dogs. They're such a huge part of our family. So this moment, I owe a lot to them as well because they just brought me so much joy and have brought me that little bit of, it's hard to explain, but when you're after trying for so long, not being able to conceive or have a child, and it just seems like every time you do try, you get your hopes up and it ends up being the opposite, and you just get so discouraged and down. They're my light. They are my absolute everything, absolutely everything. My husband and my dogs just bring me so much joy and happiness, and that is why I wanted to do this video in this room. And by the title, you probably already know what this video is. This could go either way. I could be very emotional in a happy sense, and like I said, I'm after doing this so many times. This has been a journey we've spent many years on now, that I think if the other outcome ends up coming out of this, I'm not going to be shocked or surprised because I kind of at this point expect it, because it's always been the case. Anytime we do test, it's either negative, or when it is a positive, we shortly miscarry a little after. And like I said, I'll save all that for another video because that's more on a lower note, and depending on the outcome of this and what happens when I test, I don't want this to be such a seldom video and starting out as a seldom video. But let's get into it. I have one of the tests here. I'm so curious. And it's just one of the ones that you get at Walmart. I paid for a pack of 2. It was $12.98, and this is what it looks like here. And that's the top. And you can, one of 2 ways, urinate on it, or you can urinate in a cup and test in a cup. And that's the route I'm gonna go, just because I want it to, like I said, get my result in this room versus the bathroom. And it was kind of one of those things that last time I did a test and it was in this house, which you guys seen, I showed a video of it. Well, it wasn't the last time I tested, but it was the last time I filmed testing. It was in the washroom, and I was like, you know what, I really don't want, if I do get a positive result, if I ever do, because I don't know, at this rate, I don't know, it's been years, but if I ever did, I didn't want it to be a positive result in the bathroom. And I know that's where a lot of people go, because it's where you end up doing the test, this, that, and the other thing, but I just wanted it to be in the space of the home that makes me the absolute, that makes me the absolute happiest. So here we go, let's get into the test. Oh my goodness. So it said on the package to place it in the cup, which I have here, the awesome red cup of urine, to place it in it for 10 seconds. And I'm actually gonna turn it away from me so I don't see it if it does come up. So I'm just gonna dip it in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's haul it out. Put the cap on, and it says to wait 3 minutes. So I'm gonna wait 2. All right, let's see. I've just been feeling kind of weird lately, like really weird. I had spotting, and normally I have spotting just before I start my period, but I had spotting again there a few days ago, and it was just one brown spot. The spotting I had roughly, I'd say a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, or even longer. I'll put the dates up here when I did, but it was like brown spotting, and then the next day it was like a little bit of pink, like very little. Then there was nothing, and then a few days later, and I'll put the date up here, it was very, just one spot of brown. So I was like, that's so weird, and I've just been feeling really weird and off, but I don't know, because like I said, I'm so irregular, very, very irregular. My cycles, they can go very long. So I don't know if it's just where my body is so kind of all over the place or what, but I don't know. I'm probably, like I said, just as of now, there's nothing. And like I said, it's probably gonna be nothing. And it's like 6:30 in the evening. I didn't test in the morning just because, and I'm at day 48 now, my cycle. My cycle's at day 48. Maybe I'm just getting my hopes up. Yeah, I think I just got my hopes up, guys. Bummer. Sucks. Always sucks. Every time it sucks. Feels like inner torture. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. I just think I've been feeling off. Yeah, I don't see anything. It has to have been 3 minutes now. Where's the... Yeah, there's nothing. I don't think. The lighting in this room is really terrible too. But I'd see something though, right? Like, wouldn't I? I might go get a better light. It looks like nothing. I'll go get a better light. Be right back. I'm just gonna get a better light, but it really looks like nothing. Alright, I'm back. I have the dog's flashlight that we use in the backyard. But again, I don't really see anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. Oh, that's such a bummer. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. Now my eyes are like, ugh, from that light. That light was so bright. And then, like I said, the lighting in here. No. I don't see anything. Just looks blank. Oh well. Looks blank, everybody. See if you guys can see. I don't know if it I don't know if it will focus. Nothing really there. No. Nada, nada. Oh well. Just part of me just before Christmas kind of really, I was hoping, because even my husband asked me, he's like, what do you want for Christmas? And even I told him I don't want anything. Like I did want, this is really what I wanted. But in terms of materialistic things, I didn't want that. It just sucks. And I don't know if anyone else finds this. You just steady stare at it and hope that it would change, but you know that it's not deep down. And no matter how many times you do this, it's the same thing. You're just twisting it and turning it and hoping to see a line. And when reality is that there isn't, it's blank. And every time it's blank. So frustrating. So frustrating. I don't know, I guess the reason I did post this after, regardless of the result, is because all these videos you watch and you watch them constantly of like the symptoms, and you're like looking at them like, oh, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. You hardly see any videos of like the negative outcome and the struggle. All you see are all these people that like get these positive tests. And then you're like one of those people that always get a negative. I don't want to give up. There are times there have been months where I'll like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad for crying. But there have been months where like, I have kind of given up. Because it's been so many years, it's been like a decade. But I don't want to lose that little bit of hope. I was just hoping just before Christmas. Clearly, it's just not in the cards. It's just so frustrating. But I don't want to lose that little bit of hope that maybe. But as you get older too, you start to stress out a little more because you know, like complications, and when you get older, the things that can happen if you have a child at an older age. It's just so, I don't know. And I want to curse and swear, but it's frustrating. I'm so sorry I cried. I'm so sorry. I didn't think I'd get emotional, but it's like, sometimes I do, and like, I get very emotional about it. I think it's just because Christmas is getting so close, and then there's other times I don't get emotional at all. Like last time, I was just like, I shrugged it off and was like, okay, well, you know, it is what it is. But this time, I really, like, I was showing so many different signs. But I don't know, maybe too, it's just your head starts to play mind games, and you start to overanalyze certain things that probably happen to you on a regular basis, but you don't really notice it. I don't know. But I just want this, like, for anybody who has tried so often, like, just don't give up. For us, it's been over a decade. We've been trying and trying and trying, and we have at times just, we'd take a few months just of take a break from it, because you start to get a little consumed by it. It starts to drag you down, especially when it's months over months, years after years of just nothing happening, no positive results. Shoot. It's not, I was hoping it would be a happy, really happy video, but it's not. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. But sadly, it's not the result I was hoping for. See, I'm still like twisting. You see that? Stop. I'm still twisting and turning a negative result. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. Again, like I said, if you're in the same situation and you're steady trying, don't give up. There gotta be a light at the end of the tunnel, and maybe I'm just not meant to be a mom as much as I want to so badly, so desperately, and I know my husband would be such a good dad, it's just probably not in the cards for me. And I see other families I make really, really happy when it comes to them adopting the puppies and stuff. Maybe that was just my path and what I was meant. Who knows? I'm still trying to figure it out myself what my path is. Again, thank you for watching. Negative result. Again. Will I do an actual like trying to conceive journey? I don't know. Because like I said, it's been over a decade of us actually trying. So it would be a long series. It would probably be a series where the whole actual conceiving is never gonna happen. But again, like I said, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. The next one is probably gonna be a dog one. Back to the dogs and the puppies. All right, see you now, take care. And good luck if you're trying. Really, 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 really hold on to that bit of hope. It gets frustrating at times, but hold on to it. Don't lose that hope. It might happen, and if not, just maybe there's another purpose in life. And the whole constantly watching video after video after video, oh my goodness, that's probably the last time I'm ever doing that. I've only done it a handful of times over the decade, but I think that was the final straw. I don't think I'm ever doing that to myself again, setting myself up for failure like that. That's probably why I broke down so much more this time, because where I was watching those videos constantly, expecting that, okay, maybe, look, I had this girl symptom, that girl symptom, oh, we have a few that are the same, oh, you know what I mean? It got kind of like, woohoo. So, enough of that. Not doing that anymore. But again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.